Hi, I'm Jules with the IMTS Network. Have you ever stopped to wonder how an everyday object is made? From the Bellagio fountain to high-speed trains, almost everything we touch is manufactured. Let's take a closer look at part of something that helps us get from A to B without much of a carbon footprint. It's something that spins around and around, something that gives us a ride to work, and something that gives kids a source of entertainment. What am I hinting at? A bike sprocket. Bill from Conte's bike shop recently explained why a sprocket is an essential part of the bike.
My name is Bill. I'm the store manager at Conte's bike shop in Falls Church. Basically, it's just a gear, and you've got one in the front, and then you connect the pedals to that. One in the back, that's on the wheel, and that's how you move the bike. There are a few different types. There's like a basic beefy single speed sprocket. There might be, if you've got like a modern road bike with a couple in the front, they're shaped differently so that the chain can move between the small ring and the big ring. Same idea in the back, so you've got what they call a cassette, which is a cluster of sprockets. And then that allows you to shift gears, modern bikes now up to 12 speeds in the back actually. I've seen on the highest end ones, they're usually some form of like higher end alloy. It might be titanium, it might be aluminum most commonly. It's light, it's relatively affordable, easy to machine. So on those expensive ones, they'll try to make that as one piece as possible. And then as you go to other manufacturers, they might use a two-piece design, in which case it would be a sprocket that's then mounted to what they call a spider, which is like the arms that connect to that sprocket. Now that you've got adventure biking taking off, bike packing, mountain bikes have gotten really big gear ranges, and there's a lot of experimentation. It's a good opportunity to try unconventional things.
Next, let's take a look at how bike sprockets are actually made. Of course, they can be machined a whole host of ways, but today, let's look at a really cool technology, waterjet cutting, with Nate from the Omax Corporation.
Basically, the water jetting process is like an erosion process, only sped up by 1,000,000 years. With our system, what you would do is you would open up our CAD program known as Layout. And within that, you can either import a drawing using our giant library of CAD formats, or you can use our tools within Layout to draw that drawing from scratch. Basically, we have 5 major cutting qualities, where 1 is just a quick rough cut, and 5 gives you a very nice smooth surface, but it takes a bit longer. So once you have the qualities assigned to that toolpath from Layout, you take that toolpath right over to the machine and go ahead and cut away. So basically, we take water and pump it through a small hole, and in that water we entrain garnet, like the mineral that you find on sandpaper. That gets entrained into the water stream, and such a stream can cut through things like stainless steel, titanium, aluminum, various plastics. So once the part is designed, the next step is to bring that part file over to the machine. It calculates everything out, and then you just essentially tell make to go, and it starts cutting.
So there you go, the amazing power of water and grit cutting through metal to make a bike sprocket that helps us get from point A to point B. Our way of life could not exist without manufacturing, and manufacturing could not exist without the machines and technology that create every man-made product. I'm Jules with the IMTS Network. Thanks for joining us.